Hello, kids. I'm Thomas Wagner, Lauren's brother. She's probably told me something about you. You've probably heard about me or even prayed for me. And for those of you who did pray for me, I appreciate that a lot. But Lauren has asked me to talk to you guys about trusting God, and more specifically, trusting God through my accident this past year. And the first question she asked me to answer was it hard to trust God once I woke up from my coma and knew that I was in the hospital? And it wasn't that hard for me to trust God because I was alive and I knew He had a plan for me and that plan was going to be acted out. I didn't know what that plan was. I didn't know if I'd walk again or talk again, but I knew that I was alive, and that was all that mattered to me at the time. And it was easy for me to trust God because I looked to the little things for satisfaction that God was helping me. Things such as being able to eat, being able to talk better, being able to laugh with Lauren when she came to visit. All those things were ways that I knew I was getting better and that God really did have a plan for me and was going to enact this plan and see it to fulfillment. And it was never hard for me to trust God because there were so many little things that were happening all the time that made it easy for me to say, "Oh, you're healing me now. Why would I don't see you stopping until I get to where you want me to be." I definitely think that experience of God helping me through that time has made it easier in my life to trust God now because I know how much He did for me then, so I know kind of what He can do for me, and it has definitely benefited me, made it better for me. My relationship with God is, in fact, much, much, much stronger than it was before my accident because I learned to trust Him and believe in Him fully, whereas before I just kind of believed in Him, say a kid believes in Spider-Man. You want to believe He's real, but you're kind of a little leery, a little unsure. But God has definitely become one of my best friends since because I really truly believe in Him and know He's there, know He has a plan, and know that things for me, my wife, and my family will turn out how He wants them to, as long as I do my best to follow Him. And in fact, along those lines, my relationship being better with God, I have since my accident decided that I too want to go into ministry, much like my big sister Lauren, and be a minister. I don't know if I'll be a children's minister, but I definitely want to be in the ministry and help kids out as best I can. So to sum up, I guess it was easy for me to trust God because I didn't look to big things, to big miracles. He's not going to heal me in a day. He's going to heal me over time. And I looked to the little things. And because of that trust, mine and God's relationship is much closer today than it was 8 months ago, 9 months ago. I appreciate what God did for me. And it's much like, Abraham trusting God. He trusted God that, he so much that he did what God wanted, and when that happened, God did something little and provided a lamb for Abraham to sacrifice opposed to his own son. So you look for those little things because big things always come in small packages. All right, hope y'all learned a lot tonight. Hope I helped, and have fun with Lauren.